And in Incoherent family, you are going to try to be the first person to gain 10 points, aka these cards right here. And if you're wanting a shorter or longer game, then just bump that 10 points up or down. Also, I'm going to teach you how to play two different game modes. There's a free-for-all mode and then a 4 larger group modes. But let's talk about the free-for-all mode. First thing you're going to do is randomly pick someone to be the first player. Now that they are the first player, they are going to grab one of these cards, and they're going to make sure that everyone else can see this part of the card right here, while they will be looking at the back part of the card. They will then flip this 60-second sand timer, and their round has began. So everyone else is going to be trying to look at this part of the card and guess what exactly this says. So should, dud, t, but, t, which is actually study buddy. Now, if it's a little bit too confusing, anyone can ask for a hint, and then the person who has the card will say the hint, which is on the back of every single card. Who you practice with for a test. And now maybe they say, oh, that's study. Oh, buddy. And whoever is the first person to say that is going to win this card. Now, the judges then, as long as the sand timer has not run out, grab another card. And you can do up to 3 cards per round. However, if you complete 3 cards and other people complete 3 cards, then your turn will immediately be over, and it will move to the next person on your left, who will then flip the sand timer and grab a card. The first person to have 10 cards in front of them will win the game. If time runs out before anyone gets a card, then just put that card back in the box and move to the next person. So that's the free-for-all game mode. Next, we're going to talk about the 4 larger groups game mode, which is going to have you split into 2 teams. Now, the big difference here is you do not play to 10 points. Instead, you're going to play 3 rounds. Whichever team has decoded more cards at the end of 3 rounds is going to win. If both teams are tied after 3 rounds, each team are going to nominate one person for a sudden death tiebreaker. The selected player that decodes the card first wins the game for their team.